Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So, for today's video, we're going to be talking about things that every ADHDer would have heard and hears. So, yeah, let's just jump straight on to the video. So yeah. But first, remember to smash me a big thumbs up down below and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I will forever be grateful. So let's get on to the video. This is just a quick disclaimer. I say every ADHDer, but remember, not everyone would have heard every single one of these. If you have ADHD, you probably would have heard one of these or more than one of these. So yeah, don't come at me in the comments saying I didn't hear any of them. But yeah, you know, yeah. So the first one is stop shaking your leg. A lot of ADHDers will shake their leg, move their hands, you know, jitter about, fidget about, because that's their way of kind of just dealing with anxiety, their social anxiety, kind of trying to just jiggle out the fidgets, like the hyperactivity. That's the way that hyperactivity usually comes out when you're having a conversation, when you're trying to sit still. You know, you've just got to keep moving, and it's a way of kind of, it's like a sensory thing as well. A lot of us ADHDers would have heard that phrase said once or twice to us. So yeah, stop shaking your leg. I know a lot of you guys would have heard this one, and it is, you should try to be more organised. Like, don't you think we would if we could? Again, this one, it's not every ADHDer, but some ADHDers will have heard this one. Why are you talking so loud? Use your inside voice. The thing is, when us ADHDers are super passionate about something, sometimes we can get louder and louder and louder because we want people to hear what we're saying, and we feel like the louder we talk, the more likely someone is to hear us. Sometimes passion and, you know, interest can really play a role in how loud we talk. We don't actually we don't normally know how loud we're talking, so it's okay to say that, but like not all the time, and like not in front of people. Like, yeah, growing up I used to get this one all of the time. Honestly, sometimes I mean I say it to myself more now, but I think that's because everyone used to say it to me. So a lot of people used to say to me, will you ever learn from your mistakes? Probably not, no. That's the straightforward answer, probably not. It just doesn't, my mind doesn't process it like that. It doesn't work. So yeah, probably not. This one is so annoying, and I know a lot of you guys will have dealt with this, and it is, you don't look like you have ADHD.
You don't look like you have ADHD.
Like, what does a person with ADHD look like? I need to, like, basically ADHD doesn't, well, it's not known, and I don't think it does. I mean, I'm not going to say definitely not, but it doesn't usually interfere with any physical appearance. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, but it's not like Down syndrome. Down syndrome it affects physical appearance. ADHD is not known to do that. I mean, I'm not saying definitely not, because I'm not a doctor, I'm not a scientist, but I've never heard of that. So I don't understand what that phrase means when they say like, you don't look like you have ADHD. Like, how can you not look? ADHD is more internalized than out exterior wise, because a lot of it's inside our head. And yeah, a lot of people mask as well, where you just try to hide your ADHD so society won't judge you and you feel like you fit in more. Like, so yeah, like you can't do anything right. You either don't fit in because you act too ADHD, or you try to mask and then you don't look enough ADHD. So where do you fit in with that? Yeah, just ugh. Again, this one was said to me so many times growing up, and it is, if only you tried harder. You have so much potential if only you tried harder. You could accomplish so much if you just focus. Like, okay, but the thing is, I have ADHD and I struggle with maintaining focus when I'm not interested in what is going on. And my brain, like our ADHD brain, is very kind of reward based. It likes the dopamine, okay? And when you're not interested in something, you're not getting that boost of like dopamine, and people just don't understand that. So yeah, people, so another annoying saying, phrase, sentence, whatever that a lot of ADHDers hear is, why can't you just sit still? I don't know. I want to, but I don't know. Like, I don't know what people want me to do. I can't help it. Fidgeting is my way of kind of dealing with the social anxiety and my sensory issues. It makes me focus more by fidgeting, okay? Just try and wrap your head around that, because it makes sense to us ADHDers, and then just roll with it. Seriously, roll with it, because yeah. So another annoying saying, phrase, whatever you call it, that us ADHDers will hear a lot is, you're just being lazy. No, we're not. No, we're not. We're probably stuck in ADHD paralysis, or we are totally burnt out, exhausted, and the last thing we actually are is lazy, because we try to make everything happy for everyone else. We try to do everything so that we don't upset anyone. We don't want to disappoint anyone. So actually, no, we're not lazy. Actually, we take on too much. We just need a break. Sometimes, yeah, it might look like we're being lazy, but actually we're trying to heal from the inside, because we've done too much and now our brain is scrambled like scrambled egg. So yeah, no, we're not lazy. We're just, we're the total opposite from lazy. Total opposite. Day-to-day life for us ADHDers can be really overwhelming, and we can literally be like swallowed by the vortex of procrastination. So yeah. The thing is, this one again is one of the most annoying things that I've had said to me many times, and I think it goes along with the stigma and the misunderstanding of ADHD, and that is, oh, you have so much energy, or you must have so much energy. I'd love to have that much energy. The thing is, we don't have that much energy. A lot of us ADHDers struggle to keep up with our mind, like our body physically cannot keep up with what our head wants to do, and sometimes it causes, like, it's just like an internal fight. It's just really hard to keep up with here, and then try to get your body to do what that wants to do constantly, and it's really difficult. People don't realise that ADHD is so exhausting. We don't have an unlimited amount of energy. I really wish we did, but we don't. I really hope that you've enjoyed this video. I know it's short and snappy, but you know, I know you guys like the short and snappy videos, and it's really hot. In the UK, we're having a bit of like a heat wave right now. It's March, it's spring. I know it's going to be a little bit like warmer, but oh my goodness, it feels like I'm in a sauna in my studio. So I'm trying to make as many videos as possible, but try to do it as fast as possible. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. I will see you next time. Remember to like and subscribe down below and all that shenanigans, and I'll see you next time. Bye.